Hi, and this is Gisele Ozeri, and I'm reporting for Diversity News Magazine. And we have here
Dr. Cherilyn Lee.
And Dr. Lee, tell us what's going on here today. I mean, I see all these balloons. This is red carpet, pink carpet in honor of National Breast Cancer Awareness. But what's going on?
Well, you know, it's really apropos because of my book that I have written entitled Written Before I Was Born, because I am a cancer survivor also. And a lot of people didn't know that with this book. There's 16 chapters of my journey in life. And I'm just so thrilled about it. There's an extra CD in here, Detox the Mind and the Body Will Heal, which I think is a very powerful, put together CD audio book. So a person could just sit in their car and listen to this, but it's truly a healing journey. There's a wonderful song that was designed for this book, and people have gone through in-depth transformation just listening to this book.
Wow, that's just amazing. And tell us, what is the inspiration behind all this?
Well, the inspiration was actually, believe it or not, my oldest daughter, the title, Written Before I Was Born. She's 37 right now. She had a dream when she was 12 years old that she came into my office and saw the book on the bookshelf. And she kept saying, "Mommy, Mommy, there's your book." And I said, I was busy, so I didn't really answer her. And she kept reaching for this book, and God took her little arms and pulled them down and said, "You cannot get this book for your mother. She has to get it for herself." So the title, Written Before I Was Born, it was predestined for this book to be evolved at this point, and the things that happen in our life in general. So there's 16 chapters. The first chapter is through the eyes of a child, because a lot of times we don't know what happens to a child. You know, we look back over our own childhood and we'll say, you know, how did I perceive that as a child? So through the eyes of a child is very, very powerful.
Wonderful. And I know you have a celebrity background with different clients that you've been treating, as one that just recently unfortunately passed away, but he really was dear to your heart. And who was that?
Well, I think everybody know who that was, and we have MJ on the cover, which stands for Miracle Journey, but we do know what the MJ stand for.
Yeah, we all do know that. And yeah, wonderful. I mean, everyone that you have reached out to, she's touched them in a great way.
Yes.
Wonderful. Anything else that you'd like to say to us? Like, how can people purchase this book if they're looking for it?
They can go to the website writtenbeforeiwasborn.com, and they can order the book online. Or they can call me at the office at 310-419-4300. You know, it's truly been a pleasure to be here, because this book and testimonies have touched people all over the world because of the radio show that I have also, that's international. So I get so much wonderful feedback from people who had insomnia, people who had cancer and thought they were not going to survive. And when they look at my story, I've been in 2 comas and I'm still here. You know, one coma I went to hell, one I went to heaven. So that's the whole story is in the book, so that hopefully no one has to go through those type of journeys. So I just want to say I've been truly blessed, and blessed to know you and have this wonderful interview today. I just want to thank you so very much for this interview.
Wonderful. Thank you. And you know, we're all into social media, so how can people find you? Is there a Twitter? Is there Instagram? What do you have?
There is a Facebook page, and you can go to Cherilyn Lee on Facebook, and you'll see 3 different pages, and you can find me there.
Great. Well, I'm proud to be one of your family members myself, and you are just absolutely wonderful and dear to everyone. So thank you so much for this. And again, this is Gisele Ozeri from Diversity News TV and Magazine.